Who can remind us the theme of September?
Arise and shine.
Arise and shine. And how many can testify that has been your portion in the month of September? How many?
Yeah.
If you are, you lift up your hand. God wants to see. The Bible says that God gave His word, and great were the team that published it. God has given His word. God cannot lie. If God says anything and it doesn't come to pass, it's not. He said, "It shall not stand. It shall not stand. Neither shall it come to pass." But if you don't believe it, it will not happen for you. So it's not about God. It's about you. Now God has declared again freedom. Divine freedom through the mouth of the angel of Church of God Mission. Divine freedom. But let me say something. Don't forget that he said divine freedom. Can I tell you the truth, church? Do you know that there are people that have freedom, but actually they are in prison? Freedom has been given to them, but instead of them enjoying the freedom, they have rather imprisoned themselves. Have you ever seen people, more especially all these women that are doing nothing in Australia, where they come up on Facebook with net, they have net. I don't even know how, wearing net you are supposed to be sleeping with. And you see them, they'll be talking on Facebook. Gossiping. Those people are free, but indirectly they are in prison of foolishness, in prison of, they have imprisoned themselves with ignorance and stupidity. They look free. They are in Australia. They are in America. They get money they want. But that freedom has locked them up in foolishness, in ignorance, in stupidity. Sometimes, when I see them, they come on Facebook. All they do, because they are not doing anything, government pay them, Centrelink. All you see, they put on their phone, freedom, but locked up themselves in ignorance. And they've refused to come out. They don't want to learn. Some of them even come out with rapper, tower, on Facebook. You think they are crazy. They've locked up themselves in insanity, madness. Why did they get to that level? Because they are enjoying freedom. Nobody is now telling them. They have nobody to advise them. They have nobody they honor. They have nobody they are afraid of. Freedom has made them there now. But maybe before they came to Australia or America, if you see where they were praying, they were under God there. But now they have seen freedom. They have locked themselves in stupidity. If you see any African woman that is so stupid with lack of knowledge coming on a social media with net is supposed to be sleeping or night wear. We should send a doctor, we should donate money and send a psychiatric doctor to go and check the lady whether she's still a human being. Why do they do that? In their mindset, the only people that are watching that are those their enemies, those their friends they are gossiping about. They don't know Trump is watching it. They don't know the Prime Minister of Australia is watching it. They don't know even the Centrelink that is giving them the money is watching it. Because they are myopic, locked up in an understanding, locked up in a mindset. Pentecostals are free. And because of the freedom everybody hears from God. I from the Lord. I have from the Lord. I have from the Lord. And which is what is destroying the church today. Jesus only heard from the Lord 3 times. Paul had, Saul, why are you persecuting me? He told his once. The other time he was seen in the dream, he said, I wanted to go to Macedonia. Somebody appeared to me and said in the dream. But because of the freedom in Pentecostal, so that's not the freedom the Archbishop is talking about. That was why she said divine freedom. Walking in divine freedom. We have people we call Aburu in Nigeria. Those ones, they don't have anybody that is because if I have to smoke my grass. They are free, but they are locked up indirectly locked up. They've locked themselves up. They don't want to educate themselves. They are not ready to improve their life. The only improvement they need is grass. In fact, Jesus, if we knew the time you came, we would have killed all the people that came here. They are free, but they are if you check them, you know they are not free. They are under bondage. May it never be your portion. Amen. Freedom doesn't mean independence. The freedom the Bible is talking about, the freedom that Archbishop Margaret Benson is talking about, it's not independence to go and make your own law. It's freedom to choose. Make the choice either to serve God. Freedom. Either to serve God or serve the devil. Or serve self. Three principalities, 3 things. Self, God, and the devil. Make your choice. And why did God do it? He said he has deposited, he has imbibed eternity in the heart of man. There is eternity. He did it because he gave the devil freedom. He didn't give the devil freedom. No freedom. He gave him assignment to do. The devil. No freedom. He didn't give the devil freedom. He created him for an assignment. And the devil went and discovered iniquity where God hid iniquity. Evil. He discovered evil. The Bible says until evil was discovered in him. Not iniquity. Evil is different from iniquity. Evil is more powerful than the devil. Evil cannot be stopped by prayer. It's only God that can stop evil. But temptation can be stopped by prayer. Evil is more dangerous than the devil. Lead us not into temptation, but you, God, deliver us from temptation, from evil. Lead us not into temptation, but you, God, deliver us from evil. So devil went, and God has reserved that to punish the wicked. When devil saw it, devil decided to fight God. And God said, I will use the foolish things of this earth to confirm that you are a foolish person. And God did not do anything. The Bible says Angel Michael, God did not do, it didn't say God. Angel Michael fought them and brought them into the earth. When Angel Michael finished the war and cleaned his hand, he came up. And God said, I'm going to use the foolishness of this earth to confirm the wise. And that was how God created, the Bible said, a little lower than God. He created another thing called man. A little lower than God. A little lower than God. And gave them freedom to choose. And God locked that man he created in a place called earth, where there is night and day. And God said, I'm going to give you free moral mind You will taste darkness, you will taste good. And let me see what you will choose. I didn't give devil that opportunity. And he disappointed me. But I'm going to give you that opportunity to see whether if you see the evil, pains, and see good, let me see the one you will choose. And God did it. At a time, after he created man, he found out somebody that have made the righteous. And the Bible called him Job. And he called the devil and said, devil, come. You were made with every precious stone. The least thing that you were made with. The Bible says he was coated. The cement that God used to cement all the precious stone, he used to make the devil. He didn't make him devil. He made him Lucifer. He said the least thing was gold. And God called him and said, come, come, come. I made you very beautiful. But I made something else with the earth. Nothing. Using the foolish things of this earth to confirm the wise. You say, have you considered, have you seen my servant, my son, Job? Nobody tempted you and you messed up. Have you seen him? You say, allow me to go and tempt me. I said, go try. I just want to tell you. You thought you can win me, you can fight me and destroy me. That's how. And the same freedom he has given to Job. And Job decided to choose righteousness. The Bible says there is no man righteous in the east like Job. It's the freedom he has given me and you. He has put us in a place of night and day, darkness, pains. I have taught it so many times. We are living in two worlds on earth. What's the first world? The God of this earth has blinded their eyes, which is the one everybody is living. But there's another world. What's the name?
Christ.
Christ. If any man, two worlds. Jesus was in that world, and the devil was coming. He said, look at him, that king of the other world. He's coming. But he has nothing. He can't come near me. Because I'm in another one. If any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Oh, it's only people in the other world that are fighting, oh, fall and die, oh, fall and die, oh, fall and die. Because they are in the same world with the devil. But in this world, Christ, there is no devil. There's no demon. There's no nothing. So if God created that world, he said in Genesis chapter 1 verse 16, he said he created the smaller light to govern the night and the greater light to govern the day. It's two worlds. That is when you are born again, forget it. You are just like when God has not introduced Job to. He said, he said, I've not seen Job. He said, but what have you been doing? He said, I've been traveling to and fro, going all over the world. You have not seen Job. God opened his eyes and said, look at him. That's the freedom we are talking about. Freedom is different from independence. In this freedom, you are still dependent on the law of Jehovah, on the law of God. Am I making sense? Yeah. So if I don't say it, you will not understand. Now, the Bible where the Archbishop used, you know, I've been teaching on born again. Romans chapter 8, verse 1 to 2. There is therefore no condemnation for those. And I told you that this, everybody claim it. It's only born again Christian that can come and claim it. But since I'm already teaching on it, I wouldn't want to go there. But let's take the other one. John chapter 8, verse 38. 36. Can somebody quickly go there? John 8. Start from 31. Or, okay, let me read because of time. Freedom. Shukubu Ramakuri. I start from 30. Church, I decree upon your life. Can you lift up your hands towards heaven? Shaba, Kira Baba, Kuri Baba. I speak to heaven. And I touch the earth on your behalf. From tonight, You will be free from every attack of the enemy.
Amen.
You will be free from everything that makes you think that God is not real. You will be free from every mindset of poverty. Mindset of, that you are a victim. You are a victor, you are not a victim. That mindset that brings fear to your mind, because it's the platform that the devil works with. You shall be free from every ignorance, more especially social ignorance. Social media ignorance. It also said, dress the way you want people to address you. Most people, when you come in to present yourself, because you are not free, you'll be talking as if you are free, but we know that there is something that is attacking you. But I decree upon your life that you are going to be free from every negative thing, free from the words, evil words of men, free from sickness, free from everything that destroys others. In the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. John, no. Church, are you hearing what I'm saying? Yeah. John chapter 8, let's go. The Archbishop says, I want to walk in freedom. Verse 30. When he said this, a number of people came to have faith in him. Then Jesus said to the Jews who had faith in him, if you keep my word, then you are truly my disciples. Listen very well. And you will have knowledge. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. 33. They answered him, listen, if you don't get this exposition, you have missed it. Archbishop Margaret Besley Dahosa is talking about freedom, because there is something you need to achieve this month that will need your faith. Faith. If you are not free from every entanglement, remember the Bible says, righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach. The freedom he's talking about is freedom from unbelief, freedom from sin, freedom from any entanglement that will not allow you to get to where God wants you to get this month. And I decree and I speak to your life that everything, every breakthrough, miracle that God has prepared for you in this month of October, yes, God, it is going to hit you hard. Amen. It's going to submerge you. It's going to swallow you in the name of Jesus. Amen. They answered him, 33, John 8:33. We be Abraham's seed, and we were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be made free? Are you getting it now? Did you remember how I started? There are people that feel they are free. There are people that freedom has been given, yet they are under bondage. Look at it. Jesus said, if you continue in this world, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's the scripture. You know where Mama took scripture. And when he was telling the people, you shall be made free, they said, why are you saying we shall be made free? We are the seeds of Abraham. We are not under bondage, but we are there under bondage. Yes. Bondage of sin. They were under bondage of unbelief. They were under bondage that didn't, the miracle came. But they couldn't see because they were under bondage. Look at it. 33. They answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and we are never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be free? 34. And Jesus answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committed sin is the servant of sin. Now, what was the sin of these people? Unbelief. They didn't believe that this is Jesus, this is Christ. This is God in the form of man. And Jesus said, you under bondage. And Jesus answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committed sin is the servant of sin. And the servant abided not in the house forever, but the Son abided forever. 36, which was where Mama used. If the Son, therefore, shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed. Look at it. They thought they were free. That's what is happening in Christendom today. A lot of people think they are free. But ye are not. 37. I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but ye seek to kill me, because my word had no place in you. 38. I speak that which I have seen with my father, and ye do that which ye have seen with your father. He's coming. That's my Lord. He's not afraid of anybody. He said, I do what my father asked me to do, and you are doing what your father, in whom you are a victim. You are under his bondage. Are you there? Now, let me read that place at 38. I speak that which I have seen with my father, and ye do that which ye have seen with your father. Who was the father he was referring to them?
Devil.
The devil. But look at